Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for the weekend of June 8th, 9th, and 10th, 2012. I am Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. This is a celebration weekend. This is packing our bags and getting ready to move into the fate train. That is because on Monday, Jupiter moves into Gemini and joins that train. That caboose in Taurus has been real slow. It's been a year worth of building though. So the good thing about Jupiter in Taurus is it expands our minds, it expands our consciousness, and lets us see that we need a solid, secure foundation in our life built upon our value, what we want to create in our world. And as this weekend approaches, the moon will be in Pisces. So the moon will get us in touch with our inner self, with our true self. And it is a celebration of getting ready to see what our spirit wants to move forward in truth with. So it's a very powerful weekend. Also, we have Mercury and Neptune making a trine. Mercury is now into Cancer, so we are communicating our true feelings. We are communicating our softer side of our life, our more caring side. So it's not so much about how many words you can say in a sentence, but what the meaning of the words are. And Cancer is such a beautiful sign because it's where we feel homey, it's where we feel secure, and it's bringing security and a solid security structure to our minds to where we can really focus on what emotionally it is that we want to say. Now, the moon in Pisces will conjunct Neptune on Saturday, so that is a very clear day of getting in touch with our true self and pondering the questions, right, because we're in Gemini, about how we want to move forward on this new fate train in our life to our greatest destiny, to this new lifestyle, and what that true self really wants. Remember, our ego has a lot of radical, amazing ideas that are coming up, but our true self is the one that is anchored in our core. It is anchored into the universal stream right now. And yes, we are going to have really amazing, different ego thoughts, all these new personality traits that we want to infuse in this train. But the weekend is talking about our true self, talking about that true connection within. So it is a celebration. Don't go too far though, because on Saturday you might want to go to the bar a little bit too long. But I see a very pleasant, very, Pisces, Taurus weekend right before we move into Gemini, where things are going to go so fast, you're not even going to be able to handle it. The last year with Jupiter in Taurus has been all about the slow growth, but the slow growth of seeing what is of worth, of seeing what is valuable in our lives. And now, as the caboose of our train moves into Gemini, we pick up steam, we pick up fastness. Now, Friday and Saturday, the sun is still squaring Mars. So even though the train is moving, there is still that last hurdle of every action we want to take in our life, especially in our day-to-day activities, in our lifestyle, in our health regime as well. So pay attention to all of your thoughts, what your true core is saying, and what is of value as you enter onto this train of truth and to fast things happening. Things are going to happen so fast, you probably are going to have trouble figuring out the facts. And when we do move into Gemini, Jupiter will make a square coming up here in the next couple weeks to Neptune, where our truth and what our true self wants are going to go through a little bit of a struggle. There will be some inflated dreams that might not exactly pan out the way we want it to, but this is a very big week ahead. So this weekend, enjoy yourself. Don't drink too many beers with the moon in Pisces, and I'll definitely see you guys next week. Now, I want to say that I have 2 new products on my store. I am now doing 30-day life coaching projects, which are literally you purchase from me a life coaching 30-day treatment, and I am with you every day. Go to my website, david-palmer.com, and check it out. It's in my store, and I also made a page under life coaching. I am taking life coaching and bringing it to the next level, which is evolution, bringing astrology and spirituality to the life coaching format. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you when these fast times at Richmond High start on Monday.